Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to Dawn Spiritual Guidance. It's your girl Dawn, and we got a message for you. Welcome to your Virgo message, wherever you have Virgo in your chart. Okay, let's get into this timeless message. I command in God's name all entities, parasites, evil monitoring spirits, mentors, aliens, grays, reptilians, return back to systems, replace with good according to God, Yahweh, Yeshua Christ will, uncloak, uncontaminate, and cover my soul, and thank you. I command in God's name that the code, the fly protocol is activated over my auric field, according to God, Yahweh, Yeshua Christ will, uncloak, uncontaminate, and cover my soul, and thank you. All right, now let's see what we have. All right, God, Yahweh, Yeshua Christ, uncloak, uncontaminate, and compromise. What is it? Thank you. We have honesty in reverse. Service. Somebody's not giving good service. Somebody's not being honest. I feel good when I can help others. So somebody, whatever service that they're providing is something counterfeit with it. Start off with a bang, why don't you? What is this? We have envy in reverse. And we have judgment. Somebody's being judgment. Somebody is experiencing judgment for envy. Now, because judgment was here, I would typically say that, oh, somebody might be getting over their envy. No, this is hidden. This is a hidden, somebody's envy is hidden. We have discipline. Guilty is in reverse. Judgment is still trying to poke its way out, honey. So somebody is hiding the fact that they're receiving judgment. And we have self-esteem here. Guilt. Guilty. Somebody's found not guilty. Happiness. Health. Somebody's health has deteriorated because, okay, all right. Somebody's health has deteriorated. Somebody, honesty, has been hiding the truth, has been hiding how they feel, some sort of enviness. I can accomplish what I set my mind to, but maybe they, so you guys have a hidden enemy? There's a hidden enemy. Now, I mean, sometimes we can be our worst critics. You know, some of you guys might not be being honest with yourself as well when it comes to a few things here. You know, put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But it's also giving here like there's someone in this storyline who has been found not guilty. All right. But there also is a hidden enemy here that hasn't been being honest, that's been envying things, but they put on a presentation as if they're disciplined or insupportive and all the rest of that. But behind the scenes, they're receiving judgment. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So this is how they're presenting here, right? But they're receiving judgment for that. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges here. So somebody might be envying your lifestyle, but may not understand what you went through to get it. So they could have tried to blame something on you, because I did see, I saw blame. I saw blame, and I saw like a deterioration of health here. So somebody could have tried to blame or put something on you because of how they secretly felt, but it wasn't true. Or this is what you did to somebody. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Take what resonates, to the rest behind. Somebody's watching you uncover their truth. We got the Page of Swords here. We got the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody's watching you uncover the mystery. Is what I just got. Somebody is watching you uncover what they're not telling you, what they're withholding from you, what they've been fighting you on. It's like they're watching you undo the spell, is what I heard. Wee. Or this is you then. What's this? Hey, Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Swords tried to come out. And even my voice was a little like cracky there. Death, rebirth. So Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, they were both upright. So they're what? Because when you uplift the spell, or when you crack the code, or when you crack the mystery, Six of Swords, movement forward. Queen of Pentacles, status is what you will be if that's not you already. All right, this could be past, present, future information for you. Death, rebirth, in reverse. So tell me why else are they watching and stalking? Holy Spirit. Five of Swords in reverse. Knight of Wands. It's like they're watching you be like not like, even if you feel bogged down by life, it's like they're watching you dodge conflict. They're watching you dodge conflict. Death, rebirth, in reverse. So it's like they could be trying to, I don't know why this came up just now. They could be trying to send you death energy. Like death energy to you, or end your projects, or end your relationships, or whatever the case may be. Because remember, this is a hidden enemy, clearly, and this is what they're receiving judgment on. No wonder. This is what they or you are receiving judgment on here. So, and somebody tried to put up illusion so you couldn't figure out who it was, or what it was, or exactly what was going on. Oh, that no wonder they receiving judgment. Thank you. There's a group watching you. There's a group watching you. They're preying on your transformation, like P-R-E-Y, not P-R-A-Y. All right. We have the Justice card here. Scorpio, Cancer, Libra energy here, just to let you know. The scales are going to be balanced out from them trying to interrupt your transformation. You could be trying to close out. The Death is giving me like close out a situation, and they're still trying to keep it open, and you're gonna receive fair justice for that. Right? And it's going to end whatever conflict that you've been having here with the Five of Swords being in reverse. And you're going to have positive movement forward with people who love and care for you. So you've been found not guilty with all the jealousy and lies and hate that somebody was trying to spread about you. You've been found not guilty. Okay, and because of that, it looks like a connection that you did or thinking about dating or whatever the case may be is trying to make an offer to you. Could be somebody in your family that you cut off, or a friend or love, or past love, or whatever the case may be, that you didn't know was on this type of time. They see you rising to stardom here, or they see you being successful in your healing, and applying the wisdom that you've learned. You don't want shit to deal with them. You don't want shit to deal with them. But the judgment that they have is harsh, right? Because look, I didn't even see the Two of Pentacles, because they trying to get things balanced out. They could have been the reason why you felt like you was penny pinching or juggling so much. But the scales are going to be balanced here. All right? The scales are going to be balanced. If they're not already. But be mindful. The very energy that was trying to lie on you and basically flip the scripts, flip the story, and basically say, oh, you basically was doing this underhanded stuff that they were actually doing, they're receiving judgment, and you have been found not guilty. Okay, and you can move on. And they did this because you possess gifts of the soul that benefit you and others, right? And they felt like they weren't perceived in that light and manner, and they wanted to be, or you, whatever side of the story you're on. But that doesn't make it right. That doesn't make it fair. But I do see positive movement forward here. I do see fairness being made here. I do see you making friends, you having your soul tribe members. I also see you being stalked. I see you being watched and monitored here. I see them trying to not let something end as well. And I see this jealousy, enviness, and lack of honesty still trying to be hidden here, while a different persona is trying to be put in place. So just be mindful of wolves in sheep's clothing, because somebody's trying to hide the fact that God is tapping that ass as far as karma is concerned. But it's almost like they're not getting it, like, hey, you're doing something wrong here, but they don't look at it as being wrong. Hey, we got grandma's prayers. All right, so your grandma's been praying for you in the seen and unseen. They could be watching over you on your journey, with you on your journey. Okay, or some type of grandparent or deceased ancient loved one of love and light. They are with you, walking with you on your journey. Hey. Oh, bitch. And this tried to not come out at the karmic birth. When two low vibrational beings come together, their union may create a child that is in a state of low frequency. So what does that mean? That means so there somebody could have got pregnant, and the circumstances that this conceiving happened, well, first and foremost is be mindful if your lover could have cheated, or you, whatever side, because we got soulmate in reverse. It's a karmic energy. So it also looks like somebody missing steps. They tried spiritual authority. Somebody got pregnant on you. They got pregnant on you, or got somebody pregnant. Okay. Now, if you have a child with somebody and this was the state that they were conceived under, a suggestion is to get them an Akashic record clearing to remove some of those dark implants and programming that can occur when a child is conceived under that light. All right, 1. 2, if you find out that your lover has conceived with someone else, or whatever the case may be, that's letting you know what type of child this is going to be, not its whole life, but just giving you some insight. And you may or may not want to stick around for that, and you have every right to do what you need to do for your happiness here. All right, somebody's health has been impacted. They could have tried to impact your health in a negative way, so you wouldn't be able to work, or you wouldn't be able to do things. If this is like a STD or some shit, they could have tried to blame it on you, or whatever the case may be. Oh, but no. Whether that's a spiritual or a physical thing. So just putting that out there. Okay, guys? But let's go into the physical. Child. Let's go into the extended Virgos, okay? In the extended, we're going to see, more of an outcome of like, how are you going to be moving forward? What is the guidance when it comes to you moving forward with all this little hoopla going on here, right? Because even though you've been found not guilty, how do you proceed, right? What next steps should you take? What else is going on that you may need to know, right? So if you feel like this is your storyline and this resonates with you, feel free to send you, feel free to, we will see you in the extended. Oh my gosh. We're also going to take a look and receive some guidance from this deck as well in the extended. Okay, guys, if you would like to book a personal reading, feel free to do so. The link is in the description box. Feel free to check out other social media sites, products, and services. Links are in the description box of this video. Thank you all for your love and support here. To truly appreciate it. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out, deuces.